Hey guys, Matt the Sane 90 here. Today is Wednesday, December the 3rd. I hope you guys are having a good day today, because my day, it's going okay so far. And of course, you can already tell right now I'm just going for a walk. I don't really have anything to do today. Like, I got really nothing planned, so I'm just going for a walk right now, as I think it's a little bit after 2 o'clock right now. So, it's not too bad. And also, guys, you can probably already tell from the thumbnail and the title of the video, but this is true, guys. But Spotify Wrapped is officially out now, because if you guys didn't know, every year around like the end of November or beginning of December, Spotify will do this thing called Spotify Wrapped, which is essentially like kind of like a recap of like the year, where like it'll show you guys like the top artists or songs you listened to over this year, and it'll even include a playlist of your top songs from the year. That usually includes like 100 songs. And I got mine today, guys. And when I get home, I'm going to show you guys my Spotify Wrapped for this year. Show you guys my, top played artists and, songs. And I'll even show you guys my top songs playlist from this year, because I have it saved on my Spotify now. So yeah, guys, Spotify Wrapped is officially out now. And I think it's perfect because, since I said that I was going to do a vlog today, which, is Wednesday, and since Spotify Wrapped literally came out today, I figured it'd be a, perfect thing to do a vlog about today. Because if you guys remember, I think last year when Spotify Wrapped came out last year, I think I actually did a vlog showing you guys my Spotify Wrapped, of course, from last year, 2024. And now that Spotify Wrapped 2025 is out for this year, I'm going to do a vlog and show you guys mine for this year. So, yeah, might as well, do it again. So, yeah. But I hope you guys are having a good day today. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know how your day is going, because like I said, mine's okay. And also, let me know in the comments below too, guys, and let me know what is your top artists or songs from your Spotify Wrapped this year, if you guys have Spotify. Let me know what yours is in the comments, because I would like to know, and let's talk about it, And it's pretty cold outside today. Like, I think it's like -2 or -3 out right now. It's pretty cold. Like, you can probably tell I'm actually wearing gloves this time, because my hands are probably going to be really cold if I wasn't going to be wearing gloves. Because the thing about like cold weather and like in the wintertime is that when I'm vlogging outside in like the cold weather, or at least in the wintertime, and if I'm not wearing gloves, my hands will get like really cold. So that's why I'm decided, well, I'm gonna wear gloves just so that my hands don't get cold. Figured that's smart anyways. And at least with with these gloves, I can actually still use my phone and like use my phone screen, because like these like little white tips on my thumb and my index and middle finger, they're for like phone use, so at least I can actually use my phone while wearing these gloves. And I still got a pretty good grip on my phone with these gloves, so I don't have to worry about my phone slipping out of my hands, which is good. So I'm glad I have these gloves. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, it's pretty cold out today, and also you can probably tell it's pretty cloudy outside, although there's not really a lot of snow on the ground. There's still like a little bit of patches here and there, but that's okay. I mean, thank God there's not really a lot of snow or ice, because that would have been like, ugh, yeah. I mean, it actually wasn't that bad of yesterday. Like, it was actually kind of sunny yesterday, and it didn't feel as cold than today, but it was still, of course, pretty cold yesterday. And also, hope you guys did enjoy the last video I did, which was on Monday. Of course, you guys already know Monday was the first day of September, or December, not September. Monday was the first day of December, which means today is, of course, the third day of December. Yeah, sorry if I said September almost, guys. I don't know why. I meant to say December, but, September, December, they kind of almost sound the same. Sorry about that, guys. But no, Monday's vlog was for the first day of December. So today's December 3rd, the third day of December. But I hope you guys did enjoy that video. If you want to check it out, in case if you haven't seen it, I will put a link to it down below. And you guys will know, I was kind of just talking to you guys about what kind of shows I'm going to be going to in December, and like how many Maroons games we have, as we have 3. And I know Monday's vlog wasn't really a very long video. It was like, I think it was like 16 minutes long, roughly. So it wasn't really a very long video. And honestly, guys, this video is not going to be as long either. But, still going to do a little video today. Show you guys my Spotify Wrapped. But, I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys while I'm going for my walk for now. But, yeah. But, yeah, I can't believe it's already Wednesday, guys. Like, we're already almost made it through the first week of December already. We're halfway there. Tomorrow's Thursday, then of course after that it's Friday, and then it'll be the weekend, as it'll be the first weekend of December. Pretty looking forward to that. Tomorrow I gotta go out and run some errands, the usual thing I do on Thursdays. And then Friday, I'm going to be hanging out with Dustin, as we plan to hang out Friday, because Dustin's going to be doing his 5 years vlog on Friday. And I'm also going to do a video on Friday, just of us hanging out. And we're probably going to most likely do what we usually do, like walk around and check out stores or whatever. But yeah, so for the rest of this week, not going to be too much going on. Just going to be like a standard week for me. Just kind of doing whatever. But yeah. And yeah, can you guys believe that we're already now in December? I know I said this yesterday. I know, but I still can't believe it. Like, can you guys believe it's already December? Because I can't. Like, how are we already almost in the end of 2025? Like, seriously, 2026 is exactly a month from now, and like, this year's almost done. Like, what the heck? These months, man, they're just going by fast. But yeah, I don't know if I can cross. All right, we're gonna do it. Maybe not. Yeah, because that light right there is turning red. I was like, okay, maybe not. But yeah. Oh, by the way, there's a car shop right here. Yeah, I was gonna go cross, but then the light turned yellow as soon as I was about to cross. I was like, yeah. Then I have to wait for the light. Yeah, guys. Yeah, so I think for the rest of this week, I think it's supposed to be like cold, like in the negatives mostly. So I don't know if we're gonna get any milder weather anytime soon. I mean, it'd be nice if like a week or two from now we get like at least one day where it gets up to like 5 or 6, like +5 and 6, like 5 or 6, because we haven't had a nice mild day in a little bit. Like, it's been like pretty cold lately. I understand that we're in December now and we're getting close to winter and it's gonna get cold. I understand that, but it technically is still fall, because like the winter solstice isn't until like what, the 20th or 21st. So we still got like a tiny bit of fall left, but it really is pretty much like winter now if you think about it. But I'm just saying, hopefully one of these days in December, or at least like one day, we get like a day where it's like not too bad, or at least a little bit milder, like 5 or 6, where it's like not super cold, where it's like a little chilly, but it's not like extremely cold. Hopefully, right? But we'll have to find out when that will be. But yeah. But then again, with winter around the corner, and we got January and February and March to go through with like the cold and the snow, we're basically gonna get this kind of weather for like the next few months. So we're gonna have to get used to it. But it's all right. Yeah, now we're getting close to the arena, guys. I'm gonna kind of go there, just take a break, and then gonna continue walking around, and then I'll go home. And then when I get home, I'll show you guys my Spotify Wrapped. But I'm gonna pause it for now, guys, and next time I'll talk to you guys is when I'll be back at my house, show you guys my Spotify Wrapped. So I'll see you when I'm at home. Alright guys, so we're back in my house now. You can probably tell we're in my room right now. I'm just sitting at my computer right now because I have Spotify opened up, as I'm going to show you guys my top songs playlist of 2025 from my Spotify Wrapped. I can show you, I have it up right here. Yeah, see, this is the cover art they have for it this year. And I'm going to go through all songs, and I'll even show you guys last year's top songs playlist, including maybe the one in 2023, 2022, 2021, so on. I'll try not to make it too long, but I'll just let you guys see it. So I'll flip the camera around and let's take a look at my playlist. All right, so let's look at my top songs playlist. See, this is the playlist here. Your top songs 2025. I do like this cover art though. Like, it actually looks kind of cool. It has like a checker like background, and it has blue 2025 on it. It looks kind of cool. And usually for the top songs playlist, it usually comes with 100 songs. Sorry if the camera's a little blurry, but yeah, these are all the songs that I have on it. Pretty cool. I'll start with a few. So the first one on the playlist is By Monster's Head by Volbeat. And the other song is another Volbeat song. These two are actually based from their new album. Can't really show you, but... Well, actually, I guess I can. Well, this is actually like the single, like the first single off their new album or whatever. But this right here is the actual new album, but you know what I mean. So yeah, these are the two songs This is the third one. There's the fourth. It's by Wolfmother. And then Surge, Atria, 3 Days Grace, Creed, Iciora, all that. And it goes all the way down. More System. And then, boom, right there. So that's my playlist for this year, guys. Actually looks pretty nice. Has a good amount of songs on it. And I think when it comes to your top songs playlist on Spotify, I think I read somewhere that they usually track the data from like January 1st to like October 31st, so Halloween. And then around late November, early December, they'll come up with the playlist of the top songs you listen to, like top 100 songs that you listen to throughout the year. So yeah, now we're going to look at last year. So this is last year's playlist. And yes, every year they always, do different cover arts for the playlist, but this is last year's. And these are all the songs I listened to last year. I know some of them are mostly the same. Some of these are the same, but some are also different. And then we're going to go to the one before that, if I can find it on here. Okay, here we go. And this is the 2023. See, again, mostly the same songs. Some different ones, but, you get the idea. A lot of good songs. And yes, all of these playlists do come with 100 songs. So, it's not like once a year they'll do like a few more. No, it's always 100 every year. And then we're going to go find 2022 right here. This is the 2022 playlist. And then these are all the songs from that year. Looks pretty nice. And actually, these actually date back, or at least for my account, these date back all the way to like 2017. So yeah, but we're gonna go each by one, or one by one, like from this year's to the first one. So yeah, and then here's 2021, and then these are all the songs from 2021's playlist. Pretty cool. And then after that, we have. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find it. Oh, here we go. Here's 2020. Yeah, this is 2020s, and then. See, mostly the 2021 has a lot of System of a Down. I was in a kind of a System of a Down phase at the time, so that's why there's a lot of System songs. And then, after that, we have 2019. Here's 2019. See, it's like kind of more pink. And again, also a lot of System, because I was also in the System phase in 2019. Not bad. And then we have 2018. So this is, when I was in high school and stuff. These are all the songs from that year. As you can see, they're very different than, recent years. And then this is the first top songs playlist I ever got on Spotify, and it's from 2017. So this is like 8 years ago. Wow. And then these are all the songs from 2017. Well, actually, oh no, in 2017 I only had 48 songs. Okay, so I guess after 2017 they decided to, make it so that in total there's 100 songs. But you get the idea. But yeah, that's all my top songs playlist, guys. And this is the one I got today for this year's. So yeah. So yeah, guys. So I wanted to show you guys my top songs playlist for this year. And I might actually show you guys screenshots I took of my Spotify Wrapped that I posted on my story. I'm going to show you guys right here. See these? Well, these are actually my top songs right here. So number 1 is By a Monster's Head. Number 2 is that. Well, really, these songs right here, they're actually the top 5 on the playlist, but you can also see it as like, your story. So this is what it looks like closer. And then I'll show you guys my top artists. These are my top artists. See, number 1 is System of a Down. Number 2 is Volbeat. Number 3 is 3 Days Grace. Number 4 is Surge from System of a Down. And 5 is Jairus Johnson. He's a artist that I actually like. I've actually been getting into him recently. He's pretty good. So yeah, guys, that was my Spotify Wrapped for this year, or that's basically what it is. I just wanted to kind of do like a little video about it this year, or today for it. But yeah, so I'm gonna be getting out of here very soon, you guys. Actually, right now it is 5:30, so I'm gonna be probably having supper very soon. And then I might try and go back out later for my evening walk. However, I think they're actually calling for some snow tonight. In fact, I think it's kind of snowing right now. Yeah, it is snowing. Yeah, you guys probably can't see it, but it's kind of snowing outside. And it's getting dark out now because, now that it's December and it's almost winter time, it's going to get dark out at 5. So it's going to be getting dark out early. And I think it's gonna still even be like this in like January and stuff. But I think probably by the time we get to like February, I think it might probably be getting dark out like around 6. So it's not too bad. But I can't wait for March when, we switch the clocks back forward and then it gets dark out at like 7, like much later. I can't wait for that. But, we still got like 3 months until March, so we still got a while for that. Because, we still got all of December to go through, then we got January, February, the rest of winter until we get to March. But I can wait, we'll have to wait. And it actually is pretty cold outside still. Like, I think it's still like -3. In fact, I heard it's actually supposed to be really cold tomorrow. Like, I think tomorrow's only supposed to get into like -4. And I think tomorrow night's supposed to be like -10. Like, it's going to be cold tomorrow. In fact, I think like the next couple weeks, it's actually supposed to still be in like the negatives. And I think there's only one day that's actually supposed to get above 0. And it's supposed to be like 2 degrees, but snow. I think that's going to be like the only day we're going to get so far that's going to actually get up like above 0. But every other day, like pretty much for like majority of December, it's going to be like in the negatives. And I feel like even in January and February, we're still going to see temperatures probably mostly in the negatives. Ugh, yeah. Hopefully, maybe throughout like January and February, hopefully there'll be some days where it'll get above 0 a little bit more, like at least to like 5 degrees or 4 degrees. Where it's not too bad, but we'll have to see. But yeah. So I'm gonna be getting out of here now, you guys. So hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to smash the button, subscribe to the bell on. My next video will be Friday because I'm gonna be hanging out with Dustin Friday, guys. So stay tuned for Friday's vlog. And I might still do a video on Sunday because we have the Maroons game on Sunday. We're going to be playing against the St. Mary's Lincoln. So stay tuned for a vlog on Sunday. We're going to try and go to that game. But definitely stay tuned for Friday. That's going to be my next video. And that's going to definitely be, a vlog I'm going to be doing. But yeah. And if you guys want to check out Monday's vlog as well as Sunday's vlog when I went to the last Maroons game, link to those will be down below. And if you also want to check out, was it Saturday? No, Friday. If you want to check out Friday's vlog when I went to see A9X, link to that will also be down below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, my TikTok, go check my SoundCloud, go check my music Instagram, go check out my Railfan channel. All my links will be down below, you guys already know. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.